Good morning, everybody. Thanks for stopping by today. Today, I am just doing a Monday reset. I got some things that I want to decorate, but just be honest here, you can't really decorate if you got places that needs to be cleaned and sanitized and all of that good stuff. So just keeping it real around here. I need to do some cleaning, and I mean some deep cleaning before I can get into a decorating space again. So that's where I am right now. So I started my day off just kind of getting out in nature, picked me some strawberries, came home, made myself a nice little healthy smoothie here. I just put a little bit of strawberries, blueberries, dragon fruit, mango, and my fresh strawberries and water. I don't put any juice, any sweeteners or anything like that. So the strawberries were so sweet. I don't need anything else. So I'm going to drink this up, and then I'm going to go ahead and get started with some of these mini projects that I have to do around the house. After I finished my smoothie, I went outside to complete task number one, which was to get this pot planted. I had seen this coleus with the little cascading, I don't even know what they're called, the little greenery, and it was already planted and everything. I think it was like $45, and I already had the pot, so I just decided to buy me a smaller coleus and get the little plants to drape over and go ahead and plant it myself for a fraction of the cost. Problem is, I've been had it sitting here for days and the greenery is starting to die. I haven't even watered it. Just pathetic. But anyway, today is the day that I change that and get this done. So I'm going to go ahead and plant it, and yeah, so it can start to grow. I love the coleus. I love the way that they look. I planted them for the first time last year, and it got so big and it was so beautiful. Look how dry this thing is. I'm so ashamed. But I'm getting it done, and that's what matters. This is going to go on my front porch. I've got a lot of things that I need to get done in my front yard. I did my back last week, so if you've not seen my video where I did my deck, refresh for the spring, make sure that you check that out. But now I'm starting to work on the front of the house. This is such a simple thing to do, but for whatever reason, I had just been putting it off. I actually forgot about it because I go in the house through the garage, and I had it sitting here on the porch, meaning to do it for days and just didn't. But anywho, here I am just kind of breaking it up a little bit, and I want this to go along the side of the planter. And this coleus should get really big. It should fill in nicely. I actually think I probably need a couple more of the little greenery plants, and I'll probably pick those up when I go back to Lowe's tomorrow. But for now, I at least wanted to get this started. Have you started your spring planting yet? I planted some vegetables in my garden in the back about a week and a half ago or something like that. And I've got greens already sprouting up. So I am super excited about that they're coming in so quickly. I love this time of year because you can plant things and you don't necessarily have to water it every day because it's not super hot yet. But in a couple of weeks, it'll probably be so hot here that I will have to remember to get out and water every day, probably twice a day. This is not all the cleaning that I need to do out here. I'm just kind of getting up some of the dirt that I spilled around. I've got a lot more that I need to do out there, but it won't be happening today. I just wanted to really accomplish that one task out here today. I have been outside enough after picking strawberries. I am tired of being outside, and I've got stuff to do in the house. I am going to go ahead and put a little fertilizer on here, especially since I've pretty much damaged the little greenery here. So I'm going to see if I can revive it by giving it a little bit of Miracle-Gro. A gardener, I'm not, but I just love it. All right, so task number one is done, and now we're moving on to task number two, which are these drawers here that are pretty much just a hodgepodge of stuff, hodgepodge, however you say that. So I'm gonna go through each of these drawers and get them together, and that's probably gonna be all I'm gonna get accomplished today because this is a lot of stuff to kind of move around and get organized. So let's get started. These worked once upon a time, but these are, they're kind of getting out of shape and stuff. So I think I can make this drawer a little bit better with some of those harder plastic, organizers. I got a crochet hook that I do for my hair whenever I was doing that. I've got a lot of skincare products and stuff that are beyond expiry date. So I need to look at those, see if I need to keep them. I got eye pencils and just stuff. Taking advantage of this time to go ahead and wipe these out with some Clorox wipes and make sure the drawers are clean to start with. They're not too bad, or at least this one wasn't. No hair down in there, that's pretty disgusting. Little rubber bands. So I got these little harder plastic ones, and I'm just gonna put these like this. And then try to have a space for everything. So in here, I'm gonna put my moisturizer, and this is my personal microdermabrasion thing. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to turn it on. It's too long for here, so let's go ahead and put that in there. Got some razors. I didn't mention, but I'm not going for Pinterest perfect. I'm just going for something that's practical and at least organized. And go in the little small one. This is probably old. I don't even know what this is. It's some Jo Malone fragrance. Okay, let's get that here so I see it. Lip gloss has another home. This is a little sewing kit. Not sure why that would. Oh no, this is a manicuring set. Yeah, this is the one I got from Temu. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. Scissors. Put all my scissors together, and then my tweezers will go there. And there's some more tweezers. I didn't mention it, but you probably have already peeped it. I'm a bit of a product junkie, so I just have a whole lot of products, makeup, hair stuff, just skincare things like that. I love trying new things, and if they don't work out, I end up just accumulating a bunch of stuff, and I don't purge this area nearly enough. I guess the truth of the matter is I'm not a real organized person, although I love things to be in order and I love things to be clean. I don't necessarily enjoy the process of getting them that way or keeping them that way for that matter. The thing I like about these little plastic containers is they come in all different shapes and sizes, and you can just kind of make it fit for your drawer to create a little system that works for you. I am already starting to just feel so much better knowing that things are going to have a home and that they're going to be more, where I can just put my hands on what I need. Now, this last task that I'm going to complete today, because I'm tired, I'm not going to lie, I am really tired. I didn't mention, but I actually walked for 1 hour. I went to Walmart. I went to, where else did I go? Oh, I went to get a pedicure. Well, I guess that was relaxing, but I walked for an hour and I picked strawberries. So I've done a lot today, I think. But anyway, the last task that I'm gonna get done today is to do some much needed dusting. Now I'm upstairs in my home and I haven't been up here a lot lately. And so it is a lot of dust up here. It's not real messy, but it's enough dust up here. I could probably plant a garden on this shelf here. So I'm going to go ahead and get that together, and that's going to be my task for the day. I wanted to complete 3 tasks today, and once I get this done, that'll be my 3rd task for the day. And I'm going to start off brand new tomorrow because I got a lot of stuff that I need to get done. All right, let me stop rambling because while I'm rambling, nothing is getting done. Keeping a house clean is hard work, even if it's spaces in your home that you don't utilize that much. Like I said, I haven't been spending much time up here at all, but it's still a mess because of the dust that still accumulates. So, I just have to remember that when I'm doing my cleaning each week, even though I don't spend a lot of time up here, I need to make this happen a lot more often than I do. But in all transparency, it does not happen. I did my spring cleaning downstairs in my home this year, and I never made it up here. I just kind of lost my momentum, and so I'm kind of behind, my time schedule that I like to have my spring cleaning done, but it's okay. It's getting done now. I really like the idea of just breaking things down into bite-sized pieces, if you will, because if you just think about, or for me, if I think about everything that I have to do, I just get, you just kind of have a hard time getting started because it's like, oh my God, it's so much that I have to do. But just take it into bite-sized pieces, just a little bit at a time. Like I said, I'm just trying to do 3 tasks today. That was my goal. If I do a little bit more, that'll be great. But yeah, I just want to get some of this dust from up here and start to, get my cleaning done through my home and organization projects that I have been putting off because I just felt like I didn't have the time or I was too tired or whatever. I don't know what I was thinking getting this glass table. They're really hard to keep clean. I don't really know what it is that was on this table, but it was really sticky. But I was able to get it off with some rubbing alcohol, which is what I love to clean glass with. It just kind of gets it streak free and clean really nicely. All right, so I did one other thing, and that was to clean up my guest bathroom. I had not done that in a little bit because no one had been here, but it needed to be dusted off, cleaned off and everything, and hang up my shower curtain, because would you believe I still have my Christmas shower curtain up in here? Yes, I did. I did not have the heart to turn on the camera to show you, so I took that down. And I did a haul, I don't know, maybe a month or so ago, and I had gotten this new curtain, shower curtain for $5 at Ross, and I finally got it up. I love it. It's got the little seashells and things on it. It was only $5. I thought it was perfect because I usually go with more of the neutral grays and beiges in this bathroom. But anyway, I got it done. So if you enjoyed today's Get It Done With Me video, please don't leave without giving me a thumbs up. Leave a comment also below and let me know if you enjoyed today's video or if you got some things in your house that you need to get done. When I tell you I did not scratch the surface of what I need to get done around here, I got some major projects that I need to do. I need to clean out my pantry. I've got 2 linen closets that are a hot mess. I've got 2 closets that are a hot mess. It's just stuff. My garage, I've got tons of stuff that I have just been putting off, and I'm determined to get these projects done before I get back into my decorating. We'll see how that goes because decorating, it's my first love. But anywho, if you enjoyed today's video is what I was starting to say. Thumbs up the video, subscribe if you're not currently subscribed. I would love to have you come along on this journey with me. And if you're a returning family member, I thank you so much for coming back by, and I hope to see you all over here on the next one. Bye-bye.